welcome back to the Girly Girl Book Room. So I definitely am lost the sun at this point, so this will probably be my last one for today, so you will see me in another outfit very soon. So this is part 2 to my author series. So this is my authors that I read from more than once in 2022, which I think is really cool because I used to be really good at finding an author and just sticking with them and reading everything that they've written. I remember the first year I was introduced to Diane Chamberlain, I read so many of her books in 1 year, and I feel like I haven't been really good about following an author's backlist. But there's so many authors that I actually have read 2 or more times this year, so I thought that was really cool, and I wanted to look at that. So I read 2 books by Taryn Fisher. One of the books was technically co-written with Colleen Hoover, but still counts. I read 2 books by Nick Stone. I read 2 books by Brittany C. Cherry. 2 books by Mia P. Menazala. I read 2 by Bradley Godfrey. She co-wrote another book. She co-wrote The Beach Trap, so I'm counting that one as well. I read 2 from Rachel Hawkins, 2 from A.B. Welland, who was pretty impressive because A.B. Welland was on my new-to-be author list. 2 from Geneva Rose. I read 2 from Allie Reynolds, 2 from Alice Feeney. I read 3 from Colleen Hoover, when you count the one that was co-written with Taryn Fisher. I read 5 Katie Steiners because I am Katie Steiner-aholic. I read 2 from Stacey Willingham, and she was a new-to-me author this year. 2 from Emma Straub, also new-to-me author this year. 2 from Julia Olivia. 2 from Sarah Morgan. 2 from Megan Miranda. 2 for Denise Hunter. 2 for Emily Henry. 2 for Jamie Lynn Hendricks, who is also a new-to-me author. 2 from Christy Woodson Harvey. And 2 from Vienna Davis. So this is something that I would love to track going into the next year. I want to know, did I do better at getting backlists, or did I only focus on new people? Or, that's something a statistic that I do want to look into next year. So, yes, lots of new authors, lots of authors I've read from more than once. I think definitely I could tell you, I already have a bunch of these authors, again, pre-ordered for next year. So, definitely authors that I can read from again this coming year. I know I'll definitely be reading more Brittany C. Cherry books. I always read Sarah Morgan at Christmas, so I can guarantee you I'll read more of her books. Megan Miranda, I already have her book pre-ordered. Jamie Lynn Hendricks, I already have 2 books pre-ordered for her. Christy Woodson Harvey, I already have pre-ordered again, and I think I'm all caught up on her backlist at least. That's the hard part is some of these authors I'm definitely already caught up on. Colleen Hoover I could catch up on, so there's some books I could read more from with her. But a lot of the newer authors that I'm starting to really get into, I'm really they're newer authors where they don't have anything. So that's where it's tricky, where I'm I would love to have more authors that I've read 3 or 4 or 5 from, but there's not many authors at this point that I really have been following that have that big of a backlist. But I don't know. Something I want to look into. Let me know what you like to do down below. Do you find an author and stick with them? Do you binge all their backlists? What do you do? Let me know down below. And I'll see you guys really soon. Bye, everybody.